Hi, my name is Liz Russell. I'm applying for an elementary position here in Harbor Creek School District. I'm a former teacher of the Erie Public Schools. I taught at Deal Elementary School for 14 of the 17 and a half years I taught in the district. Last January, I got a job at Larson Tech's Big Ideas Learning as a content writer and editor in the K-5 development band. So how would students describe me? I would say very nurturing and caring. The students always knew that they could come talk to me or, come to me with any problems, whether it's an academic problem or a problem outside of school, and that I would be there to listen and try to help them as much as I could. I always told the kids, we'll start fresh tomorrow if we're having a bad day. So what? We wrap it up today. Tomorrow's brand new. And they always seem to respond very well to that. I was always firm but fair. I think that they would say that, Mrs. Russell's not going to, put up with that, but fair to them, never cruel, never demanding of them. But just know, here's the expectation, and if the expectations aren't followed, here's what's going to happen. Very to the point. And they always seem to respond to that. They knew that there was no kind of gray area, so to speak, with discipline. And they also would call me pretty animated. I like to have fun with them. They're kids. So whether it's a really exciting lesson in science or maybe not so exciting in math, I was very animated in all of my lessons throughout the day and throughout the year, which is hard at the end of the year because you're tired, but you have to keep them motivated. So with that, I would start to keep them motivated. I'd start every lesson very excited. Okay, guys, here, we're going to talk about electricity today, and what do you know about electricity? Try to get that prior knowledge in there. Keep the lessons interactive, keep the discussion going among the students, have them lead with questions. What questions do you have about this, and kind of get their interest in whatever the lesson is about. And then allow students to be creative and have some choice in what they're learning. If we're doing a writing piece, maybe have them pick the genre if it's appropriate for that writing lesson. Have them have some choice in what they're learning. And then I always found, and I've learned this throughout the years, it's providing prompt and immediate feedback, and frequently. The kids want to know how they're doing. They want to know, if they're struggling, what they're struggling with, what can they do to make it better. Even little kids, I saw that in. So my role as a teacher is a facilitator and a guide, I think, first and foremost. Guide them through the lesson, facilitate the learning, but allow them to ask questions, allow them to, encourage them to do their best and ask questions on material that they're not understanding. And obviously teach the lessons, but be there to guide them in their own learning and how they're going to succeed. So I hope that this gives you a little insight as to who I am and my teaching style. And I really appreciate this opportunity. And if there's anything else, any other questions, I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.